Hi, this is Mary Kay Cabot of cleveland.com on Thursday of Bengals Week. Well, the season finale is coming up, and there is so much uncertainty as we head into this final game of the season in Cincinnati. Of course, most of that centers around whether or not Kevin Stefanski is going to be back with this football team. Nobody has said anything, of course, for the record, but there are discussions going on behind the scenes about whether or not he's coming back as head coach of the Cleveland Browns for a seventh season. Well, I, for one, think that Kevin deserves a chance to come back here and see this thing through when he has a quarterback that he feels good about and that he can win with. I think that this was a really, really challenging season for him to have two rookie quarterbacks in Dylan Gabriel and then Shedeur Sanders. Dylan went 1-5. Shedeur right now is at 2-4. That's really tough. There are some other NFL head coaches who had rookie quarterbacks who didn't even survive the season. And so it's just a really, really tough gig to try to go out there and win with rookie quarterbacks. Having said that, I think that the future is bright on this offense. They have so many really good young guys who are all going to be 1 year older next year and playing that much better in Harold Fannin and Quinshad Judkins and Dylan Sampson, Isaiah Bond. And then we'll see what happens at the quarterback position. Will it be Shedeur Sanders? Seems like it's sort of trending that way right now. And that's another thing about this, too. If Shedeur Sanders is going to be the guy, Kevin and Tommy and Bill Musgrave have really done a nice job of bringing him along, working overtime with him, and getting him to this point. So it seems to make sense to me that if you're going to stick with him, perhaps you would want to stick with the guys that have gotten him to this point. So I think Kevin is a good CEO coach. Now you've got Tommy calling the plays on offense. You've got Jim Schwartz, who is an amazing coordinator on defense. Why not keep him as the CEO and see what he can do as this roster grows up a little bit? That would be my vote.